Welcome to another mystery stamping hour, and today I have a very cute card. I'll probably say that every time, but I really do have a cute card today, and I have two different samples, one that I'm going to make and one I'm just going to show. But let's get started with that. I'm Lisa Fulford, your creative coach, and my clues that I put on Facebook, on the Facebook group, they are right here. And so there's a card base that I'm using thick basic white, but you can use whichever, because on my second sample I just used regular cardstock. So I have all my bits and pieces here, and so this is my thick basic white, and it's 5.5 by 8.5 scored at 4 1/4. So slide that under here. And then my cardstock is 3.5 by 4 3/4. And then I also have, let's see, grab my pieces here. So my first DSP is 2 by 5.5, and that is this piece. And I like the way that the creamer is hearts, so you could use that for Valentine's Day. And so that one is the 2 by 5.5, and I have a P for portrait, and so I made certain that the hearts were going in the right direction. Then the next piece is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4, so it's not square, but so here's 3 1/4 by 4 1/4, and it's not directional for me, but it is the back side of this one. And then, and I put it as portrait just in case yours was directional. And then for the last one, it's 1.5 by 3 1/4 landscape. And so that is this piece, and this is all out of that Latte DSP. And then a basic white that is 1 inch by 3 1/4. Okay. And then it says die cut pieces or embellishments for your card. And I have these that I'm going to die cut. And so then I also have the adhesive back swirl dots that go with this suite. And that's what I'm going to embellish with. I'm bringing in the Early Espresso ink. And I also have the Latte Love Hello there. And so we'll put that here and have my die cut. And so these are all the things that I have. I'll set that off to the side. All right, and I'll bring in my mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And we'll do the die cutting first. I'll put this on here. And grab my pieces. Line that up on my mugs. Something just crashed. I'm probably the only one who's a messy crafter. I destroy my room when I'm creating. So I need 2 of these, but I'm going to go ahead and do all of them, just so I have choices. I'm using mint tape to hold those down. You can use Post-it note, score tape. I have score tape. That mint tape is in the dispenser nearby. It can sit on my desk, and the score tape can too, but it's like a little paper, like a handheld tape dispenser rather than one that is a heavy tape dispenser. I didn't do very good with that second one. We'll see if I can get the third one any better. And then these others are partial ones, and they could be used on the inside. And I may go ahead and die cut that. It doesn't take long if you just cut little sections of your paper like I did. Alrighty, so I will cut this one. Maybe. Grab my scissors. And this could go on like the inside of the card. I haven't been having any trouble with my mini stamp cut and emboss machine. As of recently, I had one set of dies that it would not work with, and I haven't been having any more problems with it until a day or two ago. And for whatever reason, the dies that I had that time, it would not go through it again. So there's certain dies that they must not be quite the thickness of what they need to be. So I have all three of them. I can choose which ones I want to use. Put those up there. And we will get started putting this all together. I usually use liquid glue, but today I'm going to use something a little different. I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal. I don't normally do that, but so I'm going to start my layering. I'm just going to add to the edges here. And before I forget, when I get this down, I'm going to mute my phone because I've been getting so many spam calls. There. Because I just heard it going off. And then let's see, I need this one. So I just added that 4 and let's see, 4 1/4 and by 3 1/4, 4 1/2 by 3 1/4 piece. And then now I'm doing the 1 1/2 by 3 1/4. I'm going to lay that down here. And I guess you could make that one shorter to save on DSP. There we go. And then I'm going to bring this, and this one is going the right direction. These are going the opposite way, so I want this side here going in the right direction, just because it will show, and I'm not certain that other section will show any. Okay, I'm going to bring that in here, line that up with the corner and the edge, the top and bottom, like that. And I want to add this one to the top of that. And do some embellishing. So I'm going to take this, line that up. I could stamp the back of this with some beans, but the different DSPs is, I don't want to make it too busy. All right, so we'll do the embellishment here soon, but I want to go ahead and do some stamping so it can dry. I've got Early Espresso ink. That right there. and the Latte Love, and we're going to use Hello There, Let's Catch Up. So I'm going to ink this. Oh, my ink pad's real sticky. I did just re-ink it. And you want to stamp in the middle of this piece. And I'm lining up that Let's Catch Up because the other is a scripty type font, and it's hard to know how to stamp it like level. And there's the Hello There, Let's Catch Up. So I'll set that up there. Close my ink. And then bring in my little things. All right, so I want to put one down and glue it down. I'm just going to dry fit it to see how I like it. This is going to go right about there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I can't just sneeze once. Usually it's about 10 times. All right, so put that there. I'm going to get some dimensionals and put on the back of this one because I want to pop it up to make it stand out. Get those backings off. Put that there. And I want to just glue this directly down. I'm lining up the edge right here. And making it line up over here. I'll make certain it's straight. Open this side up. And I'm going to put the I think I'll put the cups in here. Just when the image is on the edge like that, you don't want to throw that away. At least I don't. And so I find ways to use it. And on the inside is a great way to use up edge pieces. Like that. So the inside has decorations. And we're almost finished. So I'm going to grab a couple of these coordinating color embellishments. Oops. There we go. And that is our mystery solved. I thought it turned out very cute and easy, so it wasn't a hard card. And so here's the one that I made before. So this one, now I didn't put anything on the inside of this one. I like this one with the hearts kind of going the right direction, because this here, was one that cut in the middle. It's the other side of this. And so you really don't know what this is. Where here you can kind of see some of the hearts a little bit better. So there's that one. And then I wanted to do it with a colored background. I still wanted to use coordinating DSPs. So I brought in the lily pond. And so here's the lilies. I did the back side of one of the papers here and then put the koi fish there. And I thought it turned out really cute. And then I used the embellishments from that suite as well. So I've been trying to use more product from the suites. This one here I also am put it up on dimensionals. These I glued directly down. And so I was just trying something different. I could have cut one of these koi fish out and like popped it up, meaning on another piece, put this down and then cut one out of another piece and pop it up. But I thought they turned out quite lovely. So I hope that you will give this mystery stamp recipe a try and go with the clues that are posted online. And I'll post it on my Facebook page that is open. But yeah, and for those that missed the mystery stamp hour, thank you for watching the replay. We like replay warriors who come along and watch all the replays. So thank you so much, and hope this inspires you. And until next time, happy stamping. Bye-bye.